Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We're back to the Crazy Eyes iPad. All right, so yeah, we've got the ANIMSWORD Archery Glove. For those of you who are not shooting a compound, don't listen to these guys. They say for all bows. Okay, maybe at one time in the Stone Age, compounds could be released with a finger glove or just your fingers. But modern day compounds, oh no, you don't, baby. Not unless you want a chance of rail jump and some serious damage. Okay? So yeah, use a release on a compound. But for those of you like myself who, well, I actually shoot compound too. But for those of you who are shooting recurve bows, straight bows, bows, things without those funky wheels and, that are pretty cool either way, but you know what I mean, right? So non-compound bows. If you're shooting a non-compound bow, then this is what you want. You want a glove. Now, I don't really care what you guys buy in the end. It is totally your thing. But I've had leather, I've had suede. They're bulky, they're thick, they're like, ugh. Now, mind you, they do tend to have a better wrist lockup, but Velcro is getting better and better quality all the time too, which means it's also going to last for a lot longer as well. And for 11 bucks, even if I get 3 or 4 years out of this glove before the Velcro dies or the fingertips die, hey, I've got more than my money's worth because I do a lot of shooting. And so far, no ill effects on the little batty paws here either from all that shooting that I've been doing over the last few weeks because I've been going nuts ever since I got this glove. And I have a lot more practice to go yet because I got to get ready for the October hunt now that I've passed my course and everything. Tomorrow I go in, I get my hunting license for small game, and then I got to really practice even harder because I got to shoot turkey with a bow, okay? And then if I do well there, I'm going to go for deer next, okay, with a bow. And I'm thinking about maybe getting my pal down the road. I don't know. We'll see. I just prefer the silent deadly approach. It's just me. But for whether you're a target shooter or a hunter, does not matter, okay? If you are looking for an archery glove that is comfortable, has a more natural feel to it, might even help improve your accuracy, because, yeah, even a glove makes a difference on accuracy, I would suggest giving this one a shot from ANIMSWORD. The link will be in the video description below, at least for the Canadian one. If you're .com because you're in the States, well, or .uk or whatever, go to those websites. But I will provide the Canadian link for sure, okay? You get choice of red or black, that's it. And it is ambidextrous. This is on my left hand right now because left hand shooting. I do have a right-handed recurve here, at least temporarily, unless I decide I'm going to buy it in the end, because I'm really liking it. You just switch to the other hand. It's full ambidextrous, and it feels pretty much about the same on either hand, so... Now, I ordered large. You should know your hand size. But they have small, medium, large, and extra large for like $10.89. It's kind of like I guess it's a sale thing, but it's been like this since I bought my glove, and this has been a couple of weeks, and it's kind of like, well, maybe it's a never-ending sale. Who knows? But it is spandex material as the main material. They don't really tell us what the material of the fingers are. Which is kind of odd, so we don't know if it's imitation leather or if it's real leather. I'm not sure if I can even see even with this, but let me take a crack at it. Oh yeah, baby, that's actual real leather. Yeah, that's actually real leather. Looks like it anyway. Cool. All right, so 95% that it's probably real leather for the fingertips. I can shoot a lot of arrows and not feel anything in my fingertips using this glove. I'm really loving it. The most I get is like, might need to take a break. These are the 40-pound limbs. But I got to start shooting 40 because you got to shoot turkey with 40, same as deer. Anyway, at least that's in Ontario, Canada. That's our rules for deer and below is 40 pound. Yeah, left, right-handed ambidextrous. Hand wash only, by the way. So don't put it in your washing machine. Do not throw it in your dryer. Just let it air dry. All right. Okay. Avoids damage. Okay. So you've been told ahead of time. So now you got no excuse. Go. Yeah, you've been told. Anyways, so they don't kid around when they say hand wash, okay? I mean, otherwise they'd say, yeah, any way you want, or they just wouldn't list it. But it does have a hook here, so you can just hang it to dry off of something, you know, and you could even leave this wide open if you want so that everything dries properly, and let her dry for a few hours. Okay, and each glove is marked inside as to its size as well. Mine's large. And if you've got a little cabineer thing on your bow quiver or whatever, you could use this to hook to it as well. Okay, and then this way, hey, you just carry it around that way. Or leave it on your hand, your choice, whatever you want to do, right? But I find it's very natural feeling. I've had leather, I've had suede. Those things are bulkier and thicker, and yeah, you can kind of pull back a pretty strong bow with those, and it's like, no biggie. The most I've drawn back with this is 40 pounds, and I've had no issues, okay? It's been fantastic. I can just shoot. That center point bow, I must have put, I don't know how many rounds through it. I lost track, because I did a lot of shooting even after cutting the video before we finished the video, and I was like, I'm having so much fun. You know what I mean? And the leather has taken no impact on the fingers either. It's still holding up just like new. You know, it's kind of like, that's pretty good stuff. So yeah, we like that. Average on Amazon so far of 113 ratings on this glove from this particular seller, at least. This is the ANIMSWORD brand. So average is 4.5. I'm gonna go with 4. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't deserve a 4.5. You know, I mean, it probably does, but you know, I have my basic nitpicks. Okay, now I'm not going to get too much into this because I want to get you guys out of here soon, right? But the only thing I would nitpick on this thing would likely be just the Velcro. Okay, I mean, the spandex material is likely going to last you for years, okay? The finger parts are likely going to last you for years and tons of shooting, right? It's, where is the Velcro sitting here, okay? I'm not against Velcro, and it is quality Velcro, so it might even last for years too. But we don't actually know for sure how high-end or how durable this Velcro is going to be in the end result, okay? So for that, I'm going to say 4, okay? The whole glove gets a 4, okay, out of 5. And as far as the price goes, man, you can't beat $11. That's a great deal. And I've looked at a lot of gloves that are similar to this from different brands that actually cost you more. Like the normal price of this was like $16.89. And I've seen gloves that are not on sale for like $17, $18. And it's like, I am a bit of a cheapskate, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. But I look around for deals too, and I look at reviews too. I look at how many items got sold and what people said. And you know what? I mean, I just thought, I got a budget right now and I got to buy a bunch of stuff at once. I got to try and save a few bucks. You know, what's the harm? So I figured, let's try the $11 one from this company and get our other stuff while we're at it and still have $10 left over, you know, in the bank account. Because, yeah, I've been going on a spending spree. Anyways, archery's expensive. Hunting's worse. But you only get red and black. But you do get small, medium, large, extra large. Links in the description below if you want to check it out, read it up, compare it against other gloves out there that are the same or similar type of deal. Take your pick, choose what you want. It's entirely up to you. I'm just the guy telling you this has been my experience with it. I really love the glove. I think it's great, and I'm willing to give it a 4 out of 5. And on that note, thank you so much, guys, for watching and staying tuned. Don't forget, check the link below in the description box. It'll take you to Amazon.ca, but if you are not in Canada, Amazon.com, and search up archery gloves, and I'm sure you'll come across this same brand in your US website or your UK website or whatever for Amazon, and go nuts from there and have some fun. Try it out. It's worth a shot. I really like it, even for pulling back 40 pounds. It doesn't bother my fingertips, so I'm like, yes, I love it. And it's so natural feeling too, compared to those bulkier suede and leather ones too, which, you know, comfort level does affect accuracy too. So think about that part as well. Might be worth it. Anyway, see ya.